Forsyth there. Third from top green and white cap of the Crumman Vikings. Hasn't been beaten since 2017, so it's been a long reign on top. Away they go. First round, no. False start.
Oh.
Who was it?
Now, we haven't seen this so far tonight. There was no one that stood out.
I didn't see much. The judges will know. And looks like Grange, is it? Take a look at the top of the screen. Grange, a very top blue cap. Is there a bobble here? Oh, there is. There is. You can see it there. So unfortunately for Grange, Haley Openshaw is going to be eliminated. Just had a little bounce, and so they'll go again here. 7 to become 6. That's one way through the next round.
Yeah, that's right. Gee, there was not much in it, was there? Nothing gets past our officials. Just the slightest movement ahead of the rest of the field. And unfortunately, that is the end of Haley Openshaw's Aussies Beach Flags final.
A little bit of extra adrenaline there, and unfortunately, I like to see it, but those are the rules. Back in the day, they gave you one false start as well per round, but we'd be here till next year. That was the case. You don't see it anywhere. Obviously not in athletics anymore, not in swimming. It's one and done. Here we go. So here we go now, 7 to 6. Up quick. Oh, a bit of hustle there, and caught outside, but Northcliffe caught after quite a physical start.
Yeah, you mentioned physical there. I'm interested to see on the replay whether Sydney Rafferty from Northcliffe did get a little bit tangled up on her turn. It looked as though there were some shoulders connecting, elbows going up.
She was behind a bit from the start. Some physicality there.
Rampoldi and Williams on the near side of the screen. They had a great battle. They got to their feet.
Was where it was at. They thought they were both in trouble. They came together a few times. You could just see that Northcliffe cap, the maroon star there. Look, running out of options and nicely covered by Rampoldi on the back to
cutting behind.
Yeah, had to cut behind to save it. They turn here, 6 to be cut to 5. Rampoldi, a good start. Oh, caught up at the back there. One down and one out. And unfortunately, it is going to be a good night there. Hook goes down. Peyton Williams just took a stumble.
Yeah, that's right. That's a big upset early. Peyton Williams, our reigning bronze medalist last year, just getting caught up with, well, first it was Currumbin and then Emily Rampoldi of North Cronulla, bouncing either way. A little bit of a pinball you can see there for Williams, going left, going right. They didn't miss up, but that's the physicality you need to succeed in beach flags racing.
Oh,
wow, what a way to go.
What about the shoulder from EJ there? That was... We're about to find out. So who can make it into the top 4 on the turn? Oh, looks like Forsyth does it easy. And it's going to be out there, Kate Lewis of Kurrawa. For a second there, two Rampoldi sisters might come together, but it worked out okay for them.
I did think it was going that way. Forsyth really put in the squeeze. She turned in towards the Rampoldi sisters and she drove them to their right as well.
Yeah, Gabrielle Murphy was having none of that from Lewis from behind. He shut that gate real quick. Watch it, have a look at this here. White cap with that black and red stripe there. Look at that little shoulder, and she tried to get around her and no, having none of it. So 2 rounds of the Open Women's, and that's where what a great Final 4 here. Seeing the speed of Forsyth, the skill of Alex Rampoldi, the physicality of Gabrielle Murphy of City of Perth. All comes together. Podium placings on the line right now. They come through. Oh, stumble there, City of Perth. And that'll be it. So Rampoldi sisters to go through on the podium. And Gabrielle Murphy just lost her footing there at a crucial time, and she'll finish in 4th place.
Yeah, that's right. She just got a little bit left behind there on that turn. Then came the squeeze. It was all over
The
Alex
sister
Rampoldi.
squeeze.
Well, that's exactly right. And I'll tell you what, Kurt, that's one thing to keep an eye on in this final 3 now, because Elizabeth Forsyth, we mentioned how unbeatable she has been for years now. If you're the Rampoldi sisters, do you wait until the final 2 to try and take her on if they're there, or do you try and put a bit of a move on now in this top 3? Well, she's out on the eastern side of the track. It's the ocean side.
I think it favours Forsyth here just to be on the outside rather than be in the middle. So not going to sandwich across, and now the Rampoldis have to make a decision.
I'm fascinated by this matchup of the sisters. How hard will they take it on against each other?
Yeah, I think for mine, Emily's quicker on the turn, but Alex probably quicker once they're up and going. So they go here now, and it is a great turn from Rampoldi's, but now EJ there as well and gets it. And it looks like it's going to be Alexandra Rampoldi eliminated. So that quick turn of Emily, and I thought Emily started a little bit slower in this one, and then is slowly building the last few rounds. She's getting better as she goes.
That's the best start that she has shown so far tonight. Alex did get away well, but it looked as though she collected a little bit of sand with her foot as she started to get that acceleration up, trying to find that top speed. And that little stumble was enough just to set her back there. There you can see it, just a little stumble. And unfortunately at this level, that is all it takes.
Yeah, definitely. I've been really impressed there. So here we go. The showdown is on. Alexandra Rampoldi up against Elizabeth Forsyth. Forsyth looking for another title. Rampoldi looking for the upset.
A huge moment for Elizabeth Forsyth. Can she keep that winning run intact? She's looked so impressive throughout all the rounds tonight. It's going to take something special from Rampoldi.
Rampoldi's turn, the last 2 runs, has been absolute class. If she can replicate that, or even go a bit better, Forsyth is in for a big challenge.
And let's make sure our defending champion can hear you. Elizabeth Forsyth representing Team Columbus.
The final thoughts going through their heads. Rampoldi with her eyes closed is breathing in.
See Forsyth take a big breath as she goes down. Up and running now for the gold. Oh, it's a brilliant turn from Rampoldi. Forsyth fights back and Forsyth gets it. Just that speed in the end, too good. And the unbeaten streak for the Currumbin Viking continues.
Wow, we knew it was going to take something special from Alex Rampoldi on that turn if she was going to be in this contest. And that is what she produced. You can see there, she flies to her feet. At this point, I'm thinking that she has it. But here comes Forsyth. The head goes down, the shoulder goes out, and she comes away with another Australian title.
Oh, she clenches the jaw there and really tightens up when they come together. That's what I love about these finals. They come together here, bang, but nah. The experience of Forsyth, too good. Gets the shoulder in front, the flag's up. And this incredible run of EJ's continues here at the Australian Championships. And now she's down on the beach with Jenny.
Oh, team, how amazing with that. EJ, your unbeaten run continues.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that. It wasn't as pretty as I would have liked it to be honest. But I've been working really hard this last summer and the past year really, and I'm really glad that we got that one tonight.
And to third in the sprint, first in the flags, that's a pretty hot Aussies.
Yeah, I'm really happy. It's I wasn't on the podium last year in the sprint, which was really tough for me. So again, I worked really hard all through the year, getting my sprint a bit better, and it worked. So I'm happy.
It absolutely worked. Obviously, every Australian Championship was special, but what did this one mean to you?
They all mean a lot. None is more important than the other, but yeah, they don't come very often, and I'm so happy to be able to get another one under the belt here today.
Well, we're stoked to see you take a win. Big wave down the camera to all the Vikings back home. Congratulations, EJ.
Thank you, Jenny.